The National Weather Service in Fort Worth/Dallas, TX, FWD, has issued a tornado warning for the following counties or areas: Palo Pinto County, Texas, beginning at 5:06 a.m. and ending at 5:30 am NWS. Tornado warning in this area till 4:30 MCDT. Take shelter now. Check media. National Weather Service. Tornado warning in this area until 4:30 MCDT. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you're outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Check media.
The civil authority has issued required monthly test for the following counties or areas. Kentucky, at 2:50 p.m. on June 18, 2026, effective until 3:50 p.m. This is a coordinated monthly test of the Kentucky Emergency Alert System. In cooperation with federal, state, and local officials, broadcasters are testing equipment to ensure that you may be quickly warned in the event of an emergency. This has been the required monthly test of the EAS network. No action is needed. This is only a test.
Civil authorities have issued a required monthly test for all of Pennsylvania, effective until June 18, 2006:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Test. This is a statewide required monthly test of the emergency alert system originating from the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency, Harrisburg. This is only a test.
This is a test of the Mid-Hudson Valley Emergency Alert System. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. This test of the Emergency Alert System is now concluded.
This is a coordinated statewide test of the Delaware Emergency Alert System. This test is conducted to ensure that emergency warning systems are functioning properly. In a real emergency, stations will transmit official information and instructions. This concludes this test of the Delaware Emergency Alert System.
A civil authority has issued a required weekly test for the following counties or areas: Hennepin County, Minnesota, beginning at 11:25 a.m. and ending at 11:40 a.m. This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. No action is needed. This is only a test.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations of your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, such as a tornado or flash flood or a civil emergency warning, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
communications and cable systems of your area. Emergency alert system equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, such as a tornado, flood, evacuation, toxic release, or any emergency that you, the public, should be timely alerted, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This station serves as a vital part of the Louisiana State Emergency Alert System. This concludes this test of the Emergency Alert System.
A civil authority has issued child abduction emergency for the following counties or areas. Texas, at 8 p.m. on March 11, 2026, effective until 2 m. March 12, 2026. Amber Alert. Child abduction from Austin, Texas. Suspect vehicle is white 2022 Hyundai Venue with Texas license plate SWY9599. Missing child is Eliana Bernadez Ocampo, 2-year-old Hispanic female last seen wearing a white t-shirt. Suspect is Kermit Zapata Bernadez, 25-year-old Hispanic male. Call Austin Police Department with information. If seen, call 911. Amber Alert. Child abduction from Austin, Texas. Suspect vehicle is white 2022 Hyundai Venue with Texas license plate SWY9599. Missing child is Eliana Bernadez Ocampo, 2-year-old Hispanic female last seen wearing a white t-shirt. Suspect is Kermit Zapata Bernadez, 25-year-old Hispanic male. Call Austin Police Department with information. If seen, call 911. To view all active alerts, click here. A civil authority has issued child abduction emergency for the following counties or areas. Utah, at 5:38 p.m. on June 12, 2026, effective until 10:38 p.m. This is a non-family abduction. The first suspect is identified as Marie Erica Marsh. She is 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing 150 pounds. She has black hair and brown eyes. The first child abduction victim is identified by police as Raymond Vigil. He is 9 and was wearing last seen red Nike shirt, Nike sweatpants, white Nike shoes. He has brown hair and brown eyes. He is 4 feet 8 inches tall, weighing about 130 pounds. The abduction happened at South Salt Lake. The suspect was driving a white Ford. If you have any information, please call police at 801-840-4000 or simply dial 911.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. An Amber Alert has been issued on behalf of the Clarksville Police Department for Tyler Hall. Tyler is a 3-year-old white male, 3 feet 6 inches tall, 40 pounds, with blonde hair and blue eyes. Tyler was last seen on June 2, 2026 in the area of Aurelia Lynn Drive in Clarksville, Tennessee. Tyler was last seen wearing a green dinosaur t-shirt, green shorts, and gray socks. If you have seen Tyler or have information regarding his whereabouts, please contact the Clarksville Police Department at 931-648-0656 or the Trace BI 180 Trace BIFIND.
A civil authority has issued child abduction emergency for the following counties or areas. Florida, at 5:39 p.m. on August 18, 2025 effective until 7:39 p.m. A Florida Amber Alert has been issued for Azon Turner, a black male, 3 years old, 3 feet tall, 32 pounds, black hair and brown eyes, who was last seen wearing a khaki shirt, khaki shorts, and black light top shoes with red rim. And Akachi Turner, a black male, 11 years old, 5 feet tall, 72 pounds, black hair and brown eyes, who was last seen wearing a black shirt, black pants, and high-top Phyllis sneakers. The children were last seen in the area of the 1200th block of West 6th Street in Riviera Beach, Florida. The children may be in the company of Audrey Turner, a black female, 5 feet 5 inches tall, 180 pounds, brown hair and brown eyes, who was last seen wearing a black tank top and green skirt with black stripes. Audrey may be wearing her hair in a ponytail and has a nose ring. They may be traveling in a black Toyota sedan with front-end damage. They may be with an unknown black female traveling to Georgia toward the Atlanta area. If you have any information on the whereabouts of these children, please contact the Riviera Beach Police Department at 561-845-4123 or 911-Flamber. A civil authority has issued child abduction emergency for the following counties or areas. Texas, at 8:33 p.m. on May 7, 2026, effective until 11:33 p.m. Child abduction from Keithville, Louisiana, last believed to be near Allen, Texas. Suspect vehicle is white Chevrolet Suburban with Texas license plate EML6061. Missing child is Merlin Argate, 13 years old, Hispanic female. Suspect is Daniel Maye, 18-year-old Hispanic male. Call Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office with information. If seen, call 911. Child abduction from Keithville, Louisiana, last believed to be near Allen, Texas. Suspect vehicle is white Chevrolet Suburban with Texas license plate EML6061. Missing child is Merlin Argate, 13 years old, Hispanic female. Suspect is Daniel Maye, 18-year-old Hispanic male. Call Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office with information. If seen, call 911. To view all active alerts, click here.
A civil authority has issued a radiological hazard warning for the following counties or areas: Beaver County, Pennsylvania, beginning at 10:56 a.m. and ending at 11:26 a.m. Test Beaver County annual siren activation at 11 a.m. for Beaver Valley Power Station test. This is a test. Beaver County annual siren test for Beaver Valley Power Station at 11 a.m. Test only. No action is required.
The National Weather Service in Hastings, NWS, has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the following counties or areas: Adams County, Buffalo County, Hall County, Nebraska, and Kearney County, Nebraska, beginning at 8:18 p.m. and ending at 9 p.m. NWS: destructive windstorm in this area till 800 p.m. CDT. Take shelter now. Check media. National Weather Service. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for this area until 8 p.m. CDT for destructive 80 miles per hour winds. Take shelter in a sturdy building, away from windows. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter.